Yeah, that would be huge.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Send them to me.
Yeah.
Homework.
Test. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started today. First of all, I would like to say thank you to our student athletes for all the effort and hard work that you've put into this. On behalf of the athletes, I would like to thank the parents, the family members, coaches, anyone who supported these athletes. The way that today will go is the coach will come up and say a few words about the athlete. Then we will turn the mic over to the athlete. The athlete will give their thank yous, say a few thank yous, and then we'll move on down the list. We'll start with softball today. Mr. Kleffner was not able to be here. He had an appointment, but he did write up a letter to his girls, and I'm going to go ahead and read that letter. We have Liata and Maddie. Said, Liata and Maddie, I apologize for my absence. I wish I could be here to watch you guys sign away the next 2 or 3 years of your life. These two fine young ladies come from good families who have always put in time and effort for the KHS softball program. I have known these girls since they were young. Liata started coming to open gyms to hit in the 7th grade with the Giddings sister when open hitting was held in the West Gym at 8 o'clock at night. And Maddie, I have known since 3rd or 4th grade when she would climb the trees at my house while the rest of both families would enjoy a really good barbecue. Says, talking to both girls over the last few months, it seemed like they felt the most at ease talking about NIC. They liked their experiences and time that they spent visiting NIC. So congratulations to both girls on becoming future Cardinals. Good luck, and I sure hope you like skiing. Because I guess there's a lot of skiing. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Liata. Liata, you got some thank yous, and then you can pass it on to Maddie.
I just want to thank all my coaches and especially my teammates and especially my parents. They have helped me through so much. And I'm really excited to be roommates and play with Maddie Hummel. I would just like to thank God for giving me the ability to play and my family for always supporting me. And all the coaches I've had have taught me something good or bad. And I'm so excited to room with Little Autopop for the next 2 years.
Coach McCaw, you want to come up and say a few words?
So I have the pleasure of coaching Kenny Ponce this year. I haven't known Kenny for as long as Joe Kleffner has known these girls, but I've known Kenny for the last 4 years in our soccer program. He's been an integral part of our program, just playing on the field this year and even last year was voted one of our team captains. He's a kid that everybody looks up to. He gives it 110%. You know, it's really hard to put into words what Kenny's done for our program. But as a coaching staff, I know we were really excited and happy to have him in our program. You know, we talked a little bit about him at our banquet a couple of months ago, and it's hard to repeat, like I said, what we talked about him that night. But it was awesome to have him in our program, and I'm glad that he's going on to the next level to get to continue his dream of playing soccer. So Kenny, thank you.
Thanks, Kyle, for being my coach. Thanks to my mom and dad, and my sister, and all of my friends for the last 4 years. Couldn't be here without them.
Coach Movia.
All right. First and foremost, I want to thank the administration, athletic department. I want to thank these boys, Aidan Harrington, Nick Fontaine, Kevin Brecky. Since I've known these boys, which hasn't been very long, they are three of the hardest working kids I've ever had the pleasure of coaching, and that's it across different levels. So I'm really, really proud of what these boys have accomplished. I'm really, really looking forward to tracking their college careers and want to wish them the best of luck. I also want to thank all three of these boys who played for Chase Hernandez and Jesse Dodd. Was a big part of their development, leading them to this point. So I want to thank them for what they were able to contribute for these boys' future. Aidan Harrington is going to be continuing his career at Columbia Basin College in Tri-Cities, Washington. Nick Fontaine's heading down to Odessa College down in Texas, and Kevin Brecky's heading down to Arizona to Ottawa University. I think those fits for these boys are incredible. I'm really, really excited for their journey moving forward, and I wish you boys the best of luck. And like I said, I'm really, really excited and happy to watch your careers, because with your work ethic, if you guys can keep that up, it's going to be an incredible journey for all three of you boys. So thank you for what you've done for our program. Looking forward to getting you out there this year. Thank you guys for everything that you've done to help prepare these boys, and best of luck, gentlemen. Very proud of you guys.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank my family, especially my mom, all my friends, and all my past coaches that have helped me along the way.
I'm kind of in the same boat. I want to thank my family, my coaches, and everyone that's helped me along the way. Just like these two just said, I'd like to thank my mom and dad especially, as well as all the coaches that have helped me. I'm excited for this upcoming season. Can't wait to spend this last year with two of my best friends.
Well, I have the honor of signing off Natasha Davis and Samantha Wynn. Known these two for a long time. Obviously, Samantha Wynn's my daughter. I've been familiar with Biggie for a long time as well in the club scene. Both of these student athletes embody the student athlete part of it. I think both are going to graduate high school with about a 4.3 GPA. I'm sure they're going to get some academic help on their scholarships as well. When it comes to being leaders on the field, took over Kuna's program this year, and what a blue-collar group of girls we had on a girls' varsity soccer team, and these two were the heads of it, with some other seniors as well. But their leadership was outstanding. The chip they put on their shoulders to be successful has helped them on the field and in the classroom. I think both have received multiple all-state recognition, all-conference recognition. Biggie was a 4-year starter at Kuna, and a 4 and 5A, which is a huge accomplishment. Samantha was a 3-year varsity player at Kuna, a student from Coal Valley Christian that Kuna's lucky to have be a part of their program. And yeah, these two are a great representation of this community, that's for sure. So congratulations to Natasha Davis. Biggie Smith's, or Brian Smith's got a bargain with you. You're gonna do great things at College of Idaho, and Coach Lenars at Trinity Sam, you're gonna do great things there as well, both on the field and in the classroom. So congratulations.
I have lots of thanks to give to all my family, friends, and especially John as a coach this year. He really changed the game at Kuna. We didn't think we'd have a good season, but it was one of the best I've ever had here. And gosh, some big thanks to everyone that's been entertained along the way.
Yeah, I also like to thank my family, especially my dad, for stepping up and coaching this year. It's probably not hard coaching your own kid and not knowing someone who's biased, so I can't imagine what that's like, but I just really want to thank you for stepping up.
Well, I had the pleasure 4 years ago to have walk into the pro shop, felt impressed, and Ryan, the pro, came up and said, "Boy, there's this dude that comes around, says he wants to play golf," and it was a little guy, Julian, says he wants to play varsity golf. Julian came up, and Ryan also said you should see his swing. Julian, we've had the pleasure of the last 3 years of coaching Julian in golf. He's done a wonderful job playing golf and being a representative of the golf team. But he's a better student and a better person. And he's got a wonderful future ahead of him, not only as a golfer, which we'll hear a lot about him in the future, but as a person and a student. Good luck to you, Julie.
I'd like to start off with thanking my family. They've been there since day one, ever since I got into the game. They've always had an insane amount of support, encouragement for me. They never doubted me. They always believed in me to this day. And then Tad Holloway, sitting right here, he's my swing coach and has been for the last year and a half. And if it weren't for him, I specifically wouldn't be going to this school. And if it weren't for him, I wouldn't have this opportunity. So I'd like to thank him for that and everything he's helped me with. And then with Coach Stanley and Kuna High School, it's been a pleasure to play for this school for 3 years, and we have one more season left. All his encouragement and support, just like my parents, I can't thank him enough in the school for this. So thank you.
Well, let me start by expressing my gratitude to Palmer family for everything that they do for our program and for Kuna. This is really, I couldn't be more proud of Kale. To think back and reflect on when I first started coaching him as a sixth grader and to see what he's grown into now, right? He's grown as an individual, academically, athletically. He's a well-rounded individual, and it's just amazing to see how much he's grown and accomplished. He's helped his team, win back-to-back state championships. He himself is a state champion and an All-American, and he's always the hardest worker in the room, right? And this is just another testament to his work ethic, the scholarship, and everything that he's achieved now. So great job, Bill.
Yeah, I want to thank Coach Owens and all the other CUNY coaches who have helped me since middle school. There's really too many to name, and there's like 10 of them. That's just the CUNY coaches, also all my coaches in the off season, and my teammates and wrestlers I've gotten to know, that I've got to work with and learn from. And that really helped me out and grow as a person and a wrestler. And I'm also really grateful for my family who supported me the whole way.
Coach Gunn.
So I'll start off. I was super lucky. I started coaching about 3 years ago, and Malia was one of the first athletes that, trusted me. At the time I started, not a whole lot of people trusted me, but she did. And, I think we both kind of just had a mission together, and we were gonna be a part of that. But Malia She's the best distance runner that's ever come through the school. She's got every record that you want as a distance runner, and probably one of the best in the valley as well. She has several records throughout the state and several different meets. So it was really exciting to coach her, but I mean, she works super hard. She doesn't miss a day. She doesn't miss a meal or anything. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. So I know when a lot of athletes go to college, there's just, they go to college and it is going to be what it is, right? And they just go and they play their sport. But she's going to go to college and do big things, so I'm extremely excited to see what she does. She's going to go to Utah State, run cross country and track, and I think it's just going to be the best fit for her. She could have gone a lot of places, but I think that is definitely the spot for her. So I'm really excited, and we got her to the point where I can't do anything more for her. So I'm really excited to hand her off and to that coach and see what happens.
I'd just like to thank all my family members, especially my parents, for loving and supporting me no matter how fast I ran, and also for Chase for helping me reach my full potential.
All right, I get the pleasure of introducing two football players from our program. We've got Antonio Bastrachia, who's going to Carroll College, and we've got Peyton Talbot going to Eastern Oregon. Two really good programs, and I know that they're going to do some big things there. It can be a challenging thing as a senior to have a new coaching staff come on board and get used to a new program, and that's what these two had to do their senior year, asking them to buy into what we do and how we go about doing things is really important, and they kind of embody what we're looking for as student athletes. Antonio, one of the most respectful individuals I've probably ever met in my life. I mean, as good of an athlete as he is, he's an even better human being. He's one of the only kids to come up to every single coach after every practice and shake our hands and say thank you. I want you to know that means a lot to us, to the community, to your future coaches. That level of respect and that dedication to doing things the right way is huge. And you deserve all the success in the world, and we're super proud of you. Peyton Talbot is a kid I'm going to miss because he's a guy that will just run through a brick wall for you. There's absolutely no fear in this young man, and he is fun to watch play the game. It took us a little bit to kind of marry the aggression with some technique, but once we eventually got there, and when he did do that successfully, he became a force to be reckoned with. I'm confident he's going to go and do some big things for Eastern Oregon. I just want you both to know how proud we are as a program. I want you to know that you are a caveman forever, okay? And if you ever need anything, regardless, going forward, our coaching staff, myself, we're all here for you. The school's proud of you. This program's proud of you. This community's proud of you. Go represent us. Do the right thing. Keep doing what you do, and big things are coming for you. Happy for you guys. Congratulations.
First off, I just want to start by thanking my parents and all my family who's supported me through everything, and all of my coaches who have coached me in the past and up to now, especially Cody Tucker for just always believing me, always being someone that I can personally go talk to about anything, not just football, and for just family and friends, just always being people that I can come talk to, and always being people that I can get tips from, not just in football, but in life, and helping me out always.
I would like to thank my father for always telling me exactly what I have to do to get to the next level or be better or get faster or get stronger. I'd also like to thank my mother for always pushing me harder and telling me, hey, stop being lazy. I'd like to thank Shank for coming in and changing the culture around here, and we're going to be a winning program because of him. He is creating a culture for the better. And I'd like to thank Bravo for getting me at my potential up, so, you know, I'm not just an aggressive little thing running around on the field. Thank you.
Okay, guys, let's go ahead and pick up those pins. And go ahead and sign your letters. Congratulations, that's awesome. Now, in the back, we have a backdrop where if you would like to get an individual picture with your athlete sitting at a table signing, we can certainly do that. I would like to bring all of the athletes down so we can get a group photo. Mr. Graves, I think you're going to shoot that. If anyone else wants to take photos, this is a great time to do it as well. So, thank you for coming out tonight. Let the celebration begin. Okay, and coaches, could we also have you so we can get you in a group picture as well?
You guys come stand down here right now.
We'll put you right along here.
Oh, sorry.
So let's go like that.
I'll like this.
Mr. Graves, is that too wide? They need to tighten up.
I'll take it, and then you guys do not move until the last mom says it's okay. Ready? Okay, don't move until mom says it's okay.